Hello, Wastelanders. N-camon back, and I'm on my way to the Brotherhood of Steel. This guy. Their little hidden bunker over here, which isn't so much hidden because, like, everyone has to go there at some point. And she's telling me the way. One little change, and I hope it actually works since my last session. So there was since I had crashes, I went ahead and looked for more mods for anti-crash stuff. Things for, apparently there's out-of-memory errors, which I haven't gotten, but, you know, I might as well put it in there to make sure things are working fine. Well, you're wearing leather. Might as well take that to repair her stuff. I don't know if her stuff gets damaged. Hope I didn't need to put on. Oh well. I see 2 more dots. Oh, you had to go and hide behind the rock. Let's go around this. If I can try to snipe you. And as fast as that was, I think it's hit scan.
Hey!
Oh, come on. Where are you going? I dismembered limbs. 200 of 1,000. This is gonna be a long game. Oh, I actually also found where the challenges are. I just go down in here for notes. They're right here. And some are like very specific ones, like I can't do this round because I'm wanting to side with Mr. House this time. But there's literally a BioShock one to kill House with a golf club, which makes me want to go actually think about it. This was a 2010 game? When did BioShock come out? And BioShock had to have come out because the challenge is called A Slave Obeys. Alright, there's 2 more dots up here. Which is specific to what Andrew Ryan tells you. Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh, why are you acting like you're attacked? Speaking of attacked, oh, hold on, back to Andrew Ryan. So, with BioShock, maybe I should take a look, but it had to have come after, unless it was a DLC one. That could be the case. Actually, hold on. Does it actually say that? GRA Gunrunners actually came after, so... Yeah, it... Oh, they are literally just sitting there. Ow. I wasn't looking. How's my legs? I may borrow their bed. Trooper helmet. No. Breed note. Some fellows further north tried to organize, starting to think good idea. Got to pool resources, we're gonna survive out here. If you notice the declined travelers, if they're getting wise, so we should. Let's repair limbs. Right next to this dead body. We'll go home. Stim pack, cigarettes, and I could give her the trooper helmet. Give her some actual head protection. Let's repair them for her. Apparel.
Does jumping at... Yes! Does jumping... Yes!
Come on.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, I'm just giving you a helmet. Where is it? Trooper helmet. Trooper, there we go. It's better. The hood's more iconic for you, but, you know, it's rags. Alright. I don't see any red lines, so it should be fine. No! Back to bed. Oh, that's radiation. Never mind. Wait, they're literally sleeping next to a spot of radiation. Okay. Got one. Oh, okay. They weren't normal frag mines. They were like homemade rigged ones. Alright, I need to go this way. Are we going on one side of the rock or the other? Oh, they're still a ways off. Yep, there's the sandstorm that's supposed to hide in. I think there's ants. Are there ants in here? I see something. Yep, Hidden Valley. I see people. I want to deal with the red dots first if I can help it. Oh, they're like right here. That scared me.
Hey.
Alright, we got a group up here. Brotherhood of Steel Paladins? Oh, not that, not slugs. Alright, we're here.
Hold on, I've got this.
Do it.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
In we go.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
At least,
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
at least when I'm with her, they don't have a stick up their ass. Alright, let's go talk to this elder. I move so fast, I can take fall damage from the stairs. Alright, down one level, take a right. No, not here.
How may I assist you?
I'm not too sure where everything is here. Hello. Oh. You gotta talk first.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
What's the solution?
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Okay. Is that it?
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
As a friend of Veronica, or... Well, she will be fine with me at least. Yeah.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Surely you have people better suited to look for them than me.
The less who are aware of this situation, the better. My brothers and sisters were deeply traumatized by the losses we incurred several years ago. It would be imprudent to worry them unduly without first discovering the facts of the situation.
That's a wise move. Well, let's go ahead and do
I'm
it.
glad I can count on you.
I'm on side quest duty.
Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Okay. Fine. Missing patrol at the Retcon HQ, at Nels AFB, and Black Mountain. Okay, let's see what's here. Alright, we got New Vegas. That's the bomber territory. There's the dam. That's Helios 1. And that's the Repcon test site. Okay. Okay, I was hoping I would unlock new things on my map. Well, I knew where the bombers were, but now I actually have confirmation on that one. Yeah, I would explore this place, but off camera. I'll just stick to what the side quest.
So,
oh, hello.
You're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Why should I trust you?
Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us, and choosing whom to trust for yourself. So are you willing to listen?
Go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
What about Veronica? She comes go.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
And I suppose you nominate yourself?
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any two others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
Alright, how do you propose?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position. That'll have to do.
I'll think.
I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you report anything you find.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
Good intentions don't justify marching the Brotherhood to its death. I have considered that he might be right. Alright, well, what now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
Do you think the Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
Alright, so what is it you are wanting?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
Alright, how do you propose?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
Alright, what could we do?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets its attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Father Elijah?
Our Elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Alright, let's go.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
Okay. I will
What is this?
What the hell?
Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Pardon?
Veronica.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Hell. It's like I stop here, then she talks, and then I get these three goons going at me. Alright, well, let's head out. That is a lot to absorb.
Hey.
Especially, like, first time around. Because Veronica has a point. just on the idea, like, you can't stay here like this. But, luckily, not aside from the ones that, those three, they're not assholes so far. I'm going to talk to this guy first before I leave.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
Alright, you had
That's
security?
right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
What are the rules exactly?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning. Fine.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the Elder kicked out part till later.
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
What? And yes, I do know she's a lesbian. Rightly so. It does not matter, really. He still fights. I'm actually glad that there isn't, like, a romance option like Fallout 4 had. Oh, hello! There's a lot out here. Okay, these are scorpions all around. Alright, let's check quest line. What am I locked on? I can make you carrot. Still in the dark. Okay, so I'll do these two. Yeah, I'll do these two and then, world map. Closest location. Oh, the Gibson Scrapyard. That's handy. Quick save. Alright, let's see. Oh no, not the slugs. There's a reason why my most common weapons go onto 2. And I absolutely hate that the alternate ammo's there. I would have preferred like alt, although there's zoom technically. But that's what right mouse is for. All right, past the train tracks. There's Helios 1. I presume it's that shack. All right, Veronica. Now I know they all have their quest, and when I'm kind of finished with Brotherhood and everything for her, I think I will basically cycle through them. Cycle through some of the followers, not all of them. Is it this terminal? Download research notes.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
Well, hold on. Farming technology? I'm already on a quest for that.
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Alright, rangefinder?
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it should show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
And farming technology.
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Thing is, this is a separate quest on its own. I kind of want to leave that one. I don't remember if I give this stuff to them, I lose like the rewards on the other side. So I'm actually gonna go after the rangefinder.
They defended Helios like it was their last stand. Didn't even know if there was anything worth defending. How could there be, with all we lost? Even if it did work, it'd be under NCR control now. So it'd either prove our goals are wrong, or we're incapable of pursuing them. There's a pawn shop in Outer Vegas we could check, and I've heard of a gift shop in the Strip that deals in pre-war antiques.
Alright, let's go find it.
I liked.
Download complete. Begin
What the
recording.
fuck?
Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave
Maybe I
area.
was not expecting this. Okay, are you done? Are you frickin' done? It doesn't look like there's anything of use here. But, alright. Now, okay, so I know exactly what this rangefinder is. What's this? Freeside, East Gate. I'm on the outside. I need to get inside. Oh, I actually have a job to turn in there, too. Alright, where's that kid that was trying to... I hear him.
Trouble.
What? Huh? Where? Y'all started sounding like you went into combat, and I don't know what's going on. AC is slain.
Reach for the sky, mister. This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
Barter of 45. 4,000 caps. Yep,
Yeah?
it's invisible. Alright. It's alright.
I don't really like to go to bed. Bye.
Okay, so I'm actually short of caps to buy it from that
Bang,
kid.
bang, 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 bang.
Eddie! Okay, well, there's... I literally picked up some stuff I could just sell. Might get 1,000 out of it.
Hey.
And there's this Freeside bug, too. Alright, I can sell here. I should actually raise my barter. It'll probably make my repair cost cheaper. Alright, come here.
Man, Jacob's absinthe is phenomenal stuff. I don't think I've... If you haven't tried it yet, he's been supplying the Wrangler with the stuff.
Freeside, what do you have in stock?
Take a gander.
Hold on just a moment. Something happened. Oh, alright. Everything's fine. I thought I had an issue with recording. I need to see about my selling. Let's keep the 10mm for now. I got a long way to go. I can't sell the buff out. I still need that. I need the fixer still. The fragmentate can go. Leather armor, fine. Beach. Oh, police baton, pool cue. Powder charge. We'll sell the pre-war money. Alright, so no, Science 22. No, I feel like I still need to hold on to that. Today's physician med plus 10. Yeah, I feel like I need to keep that. Bloody hell. I need the whiskey too. Oh, Nuka-Cola can go. Nevada Aqua Fruit. Legion money, sure thing. Oh, he he only had... I'm almost drained his stuff. I better go ahead and accept that.
Give me a shout if you need anything. Thanks for...
Alright, your turn.
Welcome back. Have a look.
You got 500, so let's sell the NCR money. Unfortunately, I don't think there's much else I could really part with that's worth enough. Well, there is one way to just go ahead and get some money. Alright, exit. Cancels.
Thanks. Thanks for
Actually, hold on. I still have the job for the Crimson Caravan to turn in, so we'll see how much I can get for that. Hold on, do you got more fixer? Because I still need some.
Looking for a fix, man? Have a look.
Nope, okay.
Come on.
Who are you? Mercenary. And you're a Crimson Caravan trader that I can't trade with? Oh, traveling merchant.
Need anything?
Where's, please? I need to see if you got fixer. I'll have to ignore the cards this time. CE, no fixer. Alright. I still buy the cards. I'm trying to get more money. I'm buying the cards. Am I ever going to use the cards? No. I don't play Caravan. I don't ever plan to. I don't even know the rules. I'm sure somebody in the comments might tell me, but I don't care. Right, and I go. Okay, this lay hopefully will have at least a few cabs. It's either that or I, of course, hold on. Do I have a... mean people... Programmer's Digest... I had a magazine for...
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Oh well. Okay, wait. Where's the lady in charge? Is this the office? Main office. There she is.
Welcome back. Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far.
What else you got? Oh, 150, okay.
As much as I like to... There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Alright, negotiation? Let's deal with that one first.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
This is going to be on hold. What about the Henry Jameson one?
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
That's understandable. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It's been...
Oh, I'll do all those jobs. That's not a problem. Well, I got cash. I'm not planning to do that one right now. I mean, that's a. I want to focus on this and then this one. And then when I'm done with Veronica, I'll go through that and get Cass's stuff up and running. Or I could go for Boone. See what he needs. I gotta get you a dress too, don't I? There stands grass. Find Keely. Oh yeah, that's. Alright, I have how much in cap? Oh, let's go fight something. I mean, for the most part, I just have to go to the map and pick something, and it there it will be. Data world map. No. No, let's Air Force Base. Yeah, that's where some Brotherhood are. Vault 22 is there. Con headquarters. Tempting. Black Mountain. Oh, yes. I want something that I could just get, like, some cash out of. I guess Repcon will have to work. I mean, this is bomber territory, and I'm not taking a. Well, Eddie's fine, but I'm not going to take a companion in there. I could. Really, not that far. Because I'm pretty sure I could get pretty penny if those Brotherhood members are dead. I think they are. They should be. Alright, let's click on the in the dark one. Okay, that'll automatically put Rupcon, In Valley, Black Mountain. Okay. I need that one over there. So we'll go this way around. Of course, I have a feeling I'll just run into Legion Assassins and they'll provide some money. Centurion armor. I gotta remember I gotta use the big hitting weapons. Like this. Oh, they're fine. I need to go this way. I am not going to start the boomer stuff. Because that's its own can of worms. Come on. I am not going to walk around that rubble. I see red dots. Like someone's trying to grow corn out here. Why is that Brahmin red? What took you to so long? I see more red dots out there. Oh my, what happened here? Mole Rat Ranch. Never mind, I know what happened. Alright, what aggressive things are on this side? Why are the Brahmin red? That is weird. What faction are they with? Since when are Brahmin hostile? Alright, well, I'm gonna leave them be. Ooh. They're non-aggressive, are they just prospectors? Chem addicts. Yeah, in case they want to try to hold me up.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder hangers away.
Random hut, just right here. Yeah, that's boomer territory. I recognize that guy. I forget what he does. Is he just warning me not to go that way? Yes. 308, yes. Field Shack. Take that. I'll take all the ammo. I can sell missiles. I'm good now. I don't have to worry about the Brotherhood now. Not that time. Actually, while I'm here, I might want to go ahead and make the run there. Quick save. Yeah, I am going quick save like crazy. Get the stuff and get my self out of there.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me I can tell you the...
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for a warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Alright, way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you.
A wager? Okay.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the cap. If you make it back alive.
Ha! 300. Oh, hold on. So 300 caps, and if I get back, you pay me. I don't trust you.
Suit yourself. Come back and see me when you get tired.
All right. I hope I got enough stims for this. Good luck, young Eddie. Items. Aid. Purified water. I made it on 2 purified waters.
Hold it right there. Don't you move.
You're not
How the
shaming
hell
it.
did you survive that bombardment?
It's simple enough. Run, hide, run.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast.
How am I here?
Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
Just one.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master at Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Who is Mother Pearl?
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start, and has the wisdom of her age. She said that this day would come, and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her.
Excuse me?
Follow close, and
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Well, you didn't exactly roll the red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Alright, what do you need?
Oh, so many ways.
Oh, 46 minutes
Small
in.
ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, it maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Alright. Well, at least I got the speech for this.
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Alright, where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repair. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear this. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to...
Okay, I've done what I needed. I keep... You're damaged. Okay, hold on. Yeah, your limbs are crippled, lady. Let's try to find an open bed first. Children's barracks.
Hi.
1 hour, please. Alright. She can at least walk now. Yeah, I'll stim her. Okay, that's all I really needed at this time. I can deal with the boomers later. I need to locate that Brotherhood of Steel group, and I think it's this one that's on the far left based on the map, or the compass. I at least have this place marked, so I should, right? Yep. I'm good for now. Too many quests. Ooh, I'm almost at the 50-minute mark. I'll get this holotape from here, and then I'll continue on what I was planning. Alright, based on the map, I'm thinking it's this one right here. Green laser rifle. Yes. Here's another one. Holotape, okay. Laser rifle. Oh. The broken off leg did not come with the armor. Alright. Apparel. Pair one with the other. Decent caps for this. Alright. For those of you that stuck around, thank you very much. I'm N-camon, hobbyist on YouTube. I wish you all a good night.